All right, friends, plant nerds, kitchen witches, and people who just Googled how do I grow oregano indoors because my pizza tastes sad, welcome. Today, we are diving deep, and I mean root deep, into 30 medicinal herbs you can grow indoors. Yep, 30. That's enough to turn your tiny apartment into a medieval apothecary, minus the plague rats. We'll talk about their medicinal superpowers, how to actually use them without accidentally making swamp water tea, their culinary magic, how easy or hard they are to grow indoors, and because you deserve it. I'll throw in weird little facts and plenty of jokes along the way. Think of this as stand-up comedy meets herbal medicine school. Strap in, grab your grow light, and maybe a cup of chamomile tea, because this ride's a long one. Let's grow. Before we begin, hit the like and sub buttons to help the algorithm gods and their nanobites. 1. Basil. First up, basil. Basil isn't just the green stuff that makes your spaghetti taste like a Food Network special. It's loaded with antioxidants, helps with inflammation, and even supports digestion. Common use? Tea, fresh leaves, or if you're really into it, basil oil. Culinary uses? Pesto, pizza, salads. Basically, it's the Beyoncé of Italian food. Growing indoors? Easy mode, my friends. Difficulty, 1 out of 5. Just give it sun and don't treat it like that cactus you killed in college. Little known fact? In India, holy basil is considered sacred and kept in temples. Basil doesn't just bless your pasta, it blesses your whole vibe. 2. Mint. The herb that grows faster than your neighbor's gossip. Medicinally, it's a digestion hero, nausea calmer, and even helps with headaches. Common use? Tea, chew a leaf, or essential oil if you want your house to smell like a spa. Culinary magic? Mojitos, Middle Eastern lamb, ice cream. Grow difficulty? 1 out of 5. In fact, it'll grow too well, like it's trying to pay rent. Little known fact? Ancient Greeks used it as deodorant. Imagine rolling up to a date in 300 BC like, don't worry, I rubbed some leaves on. 3. Lemon balm. Lemon balm is basically therapy in leaf form. It calms anxiety, helps with sleep, and even has antiviral powers. Common use? Teas, tinctures, or infused honey. Pour that in tea and suddenly you're a wizard. Culinary use? Salads, flavored butter, fancy fish dishes. Grow difficulty? 2 out of 5, it just needs some TLC and regular watering. Weird fact? In the Middle Ages, lemon balm was prescribed for heartbreak. Forget Tinder, just brew tea. Lemon balm is like a therapist that takes sunlight instead of insurance. 4. Chamomile, the bedtime story of herbs. It helps you sleep, soothes upset stomachs, and calms inflammation. Common use? Tea, compresses, or rinses. Culinary, cookies, cakes, tea blends. Grow indoors? 3 out of 5 because it needs light and space or it'll get floppy. Fun fact? Ancient Egyptians dedicated chamomile to their sun god Ra. Chamomile's the only herb that knocks out both toddlers and grandpas with equal efficiency. 5. Lavender, the diva. Medicinally, it reduces stress, fights bacteria, and helps you sleep. Common uses? Essential oil, teas, or just smelling it when life feels like a bad sitcom. Culinary, cookies, lemonade, cocktails. Grow difficulty indoors? 4 out of 5. It's picky, needs lots of light, and demands the plant equivalent of aromatherapy candles. Fun fact? Romans put it in their baths thinking it cured everything. Lavender is basically the yoga instructor of herbs. Calm, flexible, but also silently judging your aura. 6. Oregano. Oregano is more than a pizza topping. Medicinally, it's antimicrobial, antifungal, and gives your immune system a pep talk. Common uses? Oil, tea, or rub it on your skin diluted. Culinary, pasta sauce, chili, pizza, you know the drill. Grow indoors? 2 out of 5, low maintenance, just sun and occasional water. Weird fact? Oregano oil is 42 times more antioxidant-packed than apples. Oregano's like herbal penicillin, but with way better flavor. 7. Thyme, the tiny but mighty lung champion. Great for colds, coughs, and sore throats. Uses? Tea, steam inhalation, gargles. Culinary, soups, roasts, potatoes. Grow indoors? 2 out of 5, loves light. Weird fact? Romans believed thyme gave soldiers courage. Need courage? Forget whiskey shots, just sniff some thyme. 8. Rosemary. Good for memory, circulation, and digestion. Common uses? Tea, oil, aromatherapy, culinary, lamb, bread, roasted potatoes. Grow difficulty? 3 out of 5, it can be fussy. Fun fact? Greek students wore it in their hair during exams. Rosemary is the herb that makes you remember stuff you didn't want to, like your middle school haircut. 9. Sage, the wise one. It's anti-inflammatory, helps digestion, and might boost memory. Common use, tea, tincture, or smoke bundle. Culinary, butter sauces, stuffing, pastas, grow indoors. 3 out of 5, it likes strong light. Fun fact, the name literally means to save. Sage isn't just wise, it's literally here to save your butt. 10. Parsley. Stop ignoring it as plate decoration. It's packed with vitamins A, C, and K, and supports kidney health. Common uses, fresh in salads, teas, juices, culinary, tabbouleh, chimichurri, garnish. Grow indoors. 2 out of 5. Fun fact, ancient Romans wore parsley garlands to fight hangovers. Parsley, the original 5-hour energy. 11. Cilantro, loved or hated. Medicinally, it helps detox heavy metals and aids digestion. Common uses, juices, teas, fresh, culinary, salsa, tacos, curries. Grow indoors. 3 out of 5, it grows fast but bolts quickly. Fun fact, some people's DNA literally makes it taste like soap. Cilantro is the pineapple on pizza of herbs, either divine or a crime. 12. Dill, not just for pickles. Medicinally, it soothes digestion and cramps. Common use, tea, chew seeds, culinary, pickles, seafood, sauces. Grow indoors. 3 out of 5, it's tall and a little needy. Fun fact, the word dill comes from Old Norse meaning to soothe. Dill's the cool uncle herb. Goes with everything. Always relaxed, probably owns a boat. 13. Chives, the easy champ. Medicinally, antibacterial, and good for your heart. Use them fresh in juices or teas. Culinary, eggs, baked potatoes, soups. Grow indoors. 1 out of 5, almost foolproof. Fun fact, in the Middle Ages, people hung chives to ward off evil. Chives, onion taste without the onion regret. 14. Aloe vera, the plant first aid kit. Medicinally, it heals burns, helps skin, and can soothe digestion. Common use, gel straight from the leaf, juice. Culinary, smoothies, drinks. Grow indoors. 1 out of 5, it thrives on neglect. Fun fact, Egyptians called it the plant of immortality. Aloe is the only plant that says, go ahead, cut me open and smear me on your arm. It also works as a cloning gel if you run out. 15. Turmeric, the golden root. Medicinally, it's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and good for joints. Uses, powder, golden milk, capsules, culinary, curries, soups, rice. Grow indoors. 5 out of 5, it's fussy and wants tropics. Fun fact, it used to dye monk robes before saffron. Turmeric heals inflammation and permanently stains your Tupperware. Dual powers. 16. Ginger, spicy healer. Medicinally, it helps with nausea, digestion, circulation, and immunity. Uses, tea, fresh, candied. Culinary, stir-fries, curries, cookies. Grow indoors. 4 out of 5, it likes warmth and patience. Fun fact, ancient sailors chewed it for seasickness. Ginger, the herb that slaps your stomach awake. 17. Echinacea, the immune system hype man. It's famous for reducing cold duration. Common use, teas, tinctures, capsules. Culinary, not common, but edible flowers make salads fancy. Grow indoors. 4 out of 5, it likes space and sun. Fun fact, Native Americans used it as snakebite remedy. Echinacea is basically herbal Wi-Fi for your immune system. 18. Ginseng, the energy root. Boosts stamina, reduces stress, and improves brain function. Uses, teas, tinctures, capsules, culinary, soups, teas, and candies. Grow indoors. 5 out of 5, it takes years. Fun fact, it's so valuable that it's been poached like rare truffles. Ginseng, expensive, elusive, basically the truffle of the herb world. 19. Valerian root, nature's sleeping pill. Calms anxiety and helps with insomnia. Common uses, teas, tinctures, capsules. Culinary, rarely, but leaves can be eaten in salads. Grow indoors. 4 out of 5, needs deep soil. Fun fact, medieval people called it all heal. Valerian, knockout drops, but herbal. 20. Catnip, not just for cats. For humans, it calms nerves and helps sleep. Uses, tea, tinctures, smoke, yes really. Culinary, herbal teas. Grow indoors. 2 out of 5, easy, but cats might sabotage it. Fun fact, medieval people used it in beer. Catnip, the only herb that entertains your cat and knocks you out at the same time. 21. St. John's wort, the mood herb. Famous for mild depression support. Uses, teas, tinctures, oils. Culinary, rare but can be infused in drinks. Grow indoors, 3 out of 5. Fun fact, named because it flowers around St. John's Day, June 24th. St. John's wort, Prozac but photosensitive. 22. Calendula, marigold, skin's best friend. Heals wounds, reduces inflammation, antifungal. Uses salves, teas, tinctures, culinary. Edible petals for salads, rice, soups. Grow indoors, 3 out of 5, like sun. Fun fact, Romans used it as saffron substitute. Calendula, basically herbal neosporin but prettier. 23. Fennel, licorice-flavored powerhouse. Medicinally, aids digestion, reduces bloating, supports lactation. Uses tea, seeds, chewed raw. Culinary, roasted bulbs, salads, seeds and sausage. Grow indoors, 4 out of 5, needs space. Fun fact, ancient Olympians used fennel stalks as torches. Fennel, the vegetable that tastes like candy and medicine, had a baby. 24. Stevia, nature's sweetener. Medicinally regulates blood sugar. Uses fresh leaves, dried powder, extracts. Culinary, sweetener for drinks, desserts, tea. Grow indoors, 3 out of 5, likes warmth. Fun fact, it's 200 times sweeter than sugar but 0 calories. Stevia, your dentist's favorite herb. 25. Bay laurel, bay leaves. The slow cooker MVP. Medicinally, aids digestion, relieves respiratory issues. Uses tea, infused oils, dried leaves. Culinary, soups, stews, sauces. Grow indoors, 3 out of 5, likes light and pruning. Fun fact, victors in ancient Greece wore bay crowns. Bay leaves, the herb you simmer for 3 hours and still forget to remove before eating. 26. Tarragon, the French favorite. Medicinally helps digestion and sleep. Uses tea, freshen dishes. Culinary, chicken, fish, vinegar, béarnaise sauce. Grow indoors, 3 out of 5, prefers cool temps. Fun fact, it's called little dragon in Latin. Tarragon, the dragon that makes your chicken fancy. 27. Hyssop, the biblical herb. Medicinally, clears lungs, fights infections. Uses tea, tincture, steam. Culinary, strong flavor used sparingly in soups, liqueurs. Grow indoors, 4 out of 5, like sun. Fun fact, mentioned multiple times in the Bible. Hyssop, basically Old Testament Vicks Vapo Rub. 28. Go-to cola, the brain tonic. Improves memory, circulation, and wound healing. Uses teas, tinctures, and freshened salads. Culinary, popular in Asian salads and curries. Grow indoors, 4 out of 5, needs warmth and humidity. Fun fact, elephants in India love it, which is why it's linked to long memory. Go-to cola, eat it, and you'll finally remember why you walked into the kitchen. 29. Lemon verbena, fragrant stress buster. Medicinally, calms nerves, aids digestion. Uses teas, sachets, oils. Culinary, teas, desserts, cocktails. Grow indoors, 3 out of 5, drops leaves if unhappy. Fun fact, brought to Europe by Spanish explorers. Lemon verbena, the diva that drops leaves out of spite but smells heavenly. 30. Horehound, the old school cough drop. Medicinally relieves coughs, aids digestion. Uses teas, syrups, candies. Culinary, bitter flavor used in old-fashioned candy. Grow indoors, 3 out of 5, hardy but likes light. Fun fact, a traditional ingredient in root beer. Horehound, tastes like grandpa candy, heals like grandma's love. And that's all 30 herbs, folks. From basil that blesses your pasta to horehound that tastes like a retirement home candy jar, you now have enough herbal knowledge to turn your kitchen into Hogwarts with better lighting. Some are easy peasy like chives and aloe vera. Some are divas like turmeric and lavender. And all of them come with stories, uses, and a little personality. Remember, growing herbs indoors isn't just about having fresh toppings for tacos. It's about connecting with centuries of medicine, flavor, and occasionally cats tripping on catnip. So grab a pot, plant a seed, and start your indoor apothecary. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which herb you're most excited to grow, or which one you already killed accidentally. Until next time, stay leafy and stay healthy.